Hey guys, Oliver here from Smillie Reacts, here to react to the next episode of Overlord Season 2, Episode 7, Blue Roses. So, we are now officially halfway through the season of Overlord Season 2. As I brought up in a video at the end of last week, starting from this week, I have decided I'm going to try and do more reactions. So I'm going to try and do more Overlord and more of my Patreon, Wise Man's Grandchild, throughout this week. Get more done and move on to other series more sooner as well. So, a lot has been happening in Overlord currently. So, Sabus saved this woman. I apologize, I cannot remember her name, but she was like really beaten, and who knows what would have happened to her if Sabus hadn't come along. And according to one of my comments from last week's episode of Overlord, thank you again, Super Connor. It's been brought to my attention that the woman was actually pregnant with children, and it seems that's what Solution wanted from her in regards to having a nice snack. It seems. I do not want to go in. I don't really want to know, honestly, how that worked. But it was probably very gruesome. And I don't really want to know how Solution managed it. And I do wonder how Sabus would have reacted if he had found out about what Solution had done. But I guess Solution was maybe doing her a favor, because I don't know if the woman herself knew that she was pregnant or not. So there's that, and so I don't know if it was good for her or not. But yeah, it's still very disturbing. So also last week we've been focusing now again on I guess you could call them the villains of this season, and maybe even of season 1. I apologize that I cannot remember their names. This is what happens when it's been like maybe a year or two since seasons. That's why I'm wanting to do seasons 2 and 3 back to back, so we don't have this problem again. But yeah, it looks like these people are on the move, and there's another, well, at least there's another group, excuse me, that is taking down like drug dens or something like that, which is mainly made up of like a full ninja female team. The other thing that I've noticed, and sort of, and again, Connor also brought this up, is that most of the women that are not part of Ain's group, so like the normal human woman of this world, blonde-haired, blue-eyed chicks. So it does make me wonder if, like, back when Overlord was like a video game program, or MMO, like, were they, I'm assuming they were programmed like that. But anyway, I digress. Let us jump into episode 7, Blue Roses, of season 2 of Overlord, in 3, 2, 1. So you can rebuild the village, sorry. Not much. That's all there. Wow, that's not much. They're going to go broke. He hasn't been, well, to be fair, we haven't actually seen him do any requests recently. But we have been focusing on other stuff, like the lizard, Mr. Merman. Ooh, iron ore. So maybe for weapons? He just uses all that for his... So much for, you know, rebuilding the village and all that. And the money for Cerberus. Do not harm them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a big one. Don't call anyone worms. That will definitely bring adversary to her, and also bring attention to her as well, to Nabe. Yeah, that is 100% true. Now, does that mean Ainz is broke? Like, was that seriously all his money that he had left? And he just gave it to the merchant? Well, to Nabe to give to the merchant? Because if that is indeed the case, well, oops. I haven't really spoken about the OP, what I thought about this OP so far. And I have to say, I really do like the scene in which you see, like, Ainz and his group, like, from the back, and, like, they slowly all, like, appear next to him, and then, like, it just spins around. That is a really good shot. Well, that's what I think anyway. Back with the human characters, it seems. We're going to be focusing on them a bit this episode. Maybe. Oh yeah, Stronov from last episode. As I said, there was a few things that happened last episode. Compared to Stronov, like, this kid is, well, I'm assuming he's a kid, or at least somebody in his, like, early 20s is very small compared to him. Gentleman's name to memory. Okay. I won't really call him a gentleman, though. Oh, well, maybe when he's in his adventurer facade. Then I guess yeah. I'm not sure, though. Starnoff definitely moves quickly. He's very quick on his feet, too. Yeah. Focus on, like, the rest of his body as well. Like, see what the rest of him is doing. So it means that he can stand up to Stoyanov, who's, again, quite tall and big. After all, if Stoyanov actually gets through the shield, he's going to really do some damage. But it looks like he's got some sort of shield as well, magic shield. So I guess that will help. But if it gets the job done of doing some training, a talent of getting stronger, huh? Oh, right, that's right. Isn't his name Climb? I think I talked about that name when we first got introduced to him a few episodes ago. His name is Climb. What kind of name is that? But it wasn't like that. It was training. But I guess he would have gotten into serious trouble if somebody did see him. Okay. Keep that gold. I've never heard that phrase before. I don't know if it's an actual phrase, though. Judging by their faces that we just briefly saw, probably people we shouldn't really trust. They're probably schemers. You're calling the princess a monster? Oops. You're calling your own knights commoners? Really? Okay. Yeah, he's one of those people that are like so high of himself. Yeah, don't like that guy. Have we seen this princess yet? I guess they really are calling him a commoner, even though he's like a knight. So that's, yeah, Blue Rose. Got it. Hmm. Try and get a read on these ladies. Can't really get anything from them yet. Except for the lady from Blue Rose, who we've seen at the end of last episode, who was taking down the drug dens. I was going to say maybe Ainz is going to have a thing about that later on anyway. Substitution cipher, so... I take it it's something that's got like a secret message on it. That's usually what a cipher is. But I wonder what it could possibly say. Especially if it's a trap. And if it's a trap, wouldn't, like, could it explode? That was quick. Village or building, okay. Or sites they plan to target? Well, that makes sense. If the 8 fingers, 8... Yeah, okay. Underground brothel. Ah, from last episode. The one that, I think I get it. I have a feeling that this princess is a bit of a manipulator. Ah, the maid is listening in. So they know that those maids were listening in. Does she plan on actually telling him to be careful? Ah, we're back with Sebastian. Sure. So yeah, that's her name. Hmm. Hmm. Also, the thing is though, outside the main cast, I guess we can't really. Well, I can't really get attached to anyone that's, you know, been introduced, because who knows if they're going to stick around or not. Besides, wasn't Finger 8 after her anyway? Because I'm feeling something's going to happen to Suade here. She is not happy. Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, that's true. If he, like, that would raise a few questions. Oh, someone's at the door. What an interesting face this guy has. Succulent. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the best. Oh, really now? If you hand over the girl, I take it? 500 gold coins. Okay. He doesn't care. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, Sebastius is going to mess with them really badly. Stroll outside, huh? Does that involve a few punching? She's got the scroll. Okay, she's contacted. Okay, interesting. Solution is because, let me guess, it's because Sebastius saved Sura, and so Solution is a bit unhappy with that, so of course she's going to turn to Ainz and be like, hey, Sebastius has betrayed us, but that's indeed not actually the case. And besides, wouldn't Ainz also, like, be like, alright, let me speak to Sebas about this. And if Solution is like, no, I don't think that's wise, wouldn't that raise a few more questions? Like, wouldn't Ainz be like, okay, why can't I speak to him about this? And like, Solution would be like, well, because he saved this girl, and he seems to be wanting to do something with her, or I don't know what Solution will actually say. But, we'll just have to find out. Next episode, most likely. Alright, gotta stop that there. Well, that was episode 7 of season 2 of Overlord. Things are definitely moving along now. What is Solution up to? That is the question now. Because she's definitely got her own plans here. But we'll have to see what those plans are in the coming episodes. And luckily, as I said, I'm going to be continuing Overlord tomorrow. Because my plan is to change up how I do reactions. So expect more Overlord tomorrow. And I will see you soon for some more reactions. Have a good day as always. Bye, guys.